I'm sorry, Colin. It's fine. I wasn't expecting any better.
Still a dick.
We have to start discussing our options. Do we have any chance of, like, walking to the nearest town?
Are there any, like, road signs?
No, they checked for them, didn't they?
They might have.
Russell ran his hands up over his face and through his hair in exhaustion. I read that as hair extensions.
Not a chance. It'd be at least 20 miles.
Damn it! We need to be ready for the possibility that we're staying the night out here. Man, I don't know how we're going to do that. I really don't. You're suggesting we sleep in the van? Pee in the woods? What about food and water? What if help still hasn't come by morning and we have to deal with the sun full blast? I know. It's a no-win situation. What if something does show up and it wants to ransack the van? Black bears, remember? Black bears!
Why would a black bear want to ransack the van?
Really wants
Her makeup bag.
her makeup bag.
And Colin's DS.
It's not a DS, it's a Game & Watch.
Game & Watch.
It's the 80s, remember?
Wow.
Okay, that's some trivia for you. Give me
The
a
more
minute.
you know.
The more you know. Give me a minute to think, okay? We do have some options in front of us here. We just have to be smart and we have to be safe. Does anyone want to at least try and look around for help when we figure this out instead of standing here with our thumbs up our asses?
How old is Colin? Because he's, very rude.
I don't know. 17? 18, I guess?
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I thought, like, 17, 18 would be, like, Russell and Don and that.
I think they're more like 19, 20. They're
In uni.
in uni.
Okay.
I don't know. I'll write and ask to PangoDango, and I will ask. How old is
Fantastic.
everyone? No going into the woods alone. We're losing daylight by the second, and you can get lost in those trees in a heartbeat.
Not if you stick to the road.
King of the road. Well, we should send someone down the road then. Let's be proactive in our futility, people. I mean, at least.
At least. Oh.
Russell slammed his fist into the side of the van. Colin jumped and for a fleeting second almost cowered next to Russell. Shut up, Colin. Both you and your sister just shut up for a second.
Why is Russell so moody all of a sudden?
Why is he so angry?
Calm down, baby. Love you. I love you. Such a supportive girlfriend.
So supportive. Ugh, you goddamn rich kid should have just stayed at home You goddamn rich kid should have just stayed at home if all you plan to do is freak out every time there's a bump in the road. Hey, I wasn't freaking out. I was just... Colin was cut off again, this time by a jab from Russell's finger straight to his sternum. Yes, you were. You were not helping the situation, and everyone here has had it up to here with your shit. I don't want to hear another word out of you until we have this all figured out.
You used to be like, oh, calm and collected.
He was super calm and collected.
What happened?
He's angry.
Why?
Russell punctuated his words with further pokes to Colin's chest, enough to make him stumble back on the road. Danielle looked back and forth between the two boys, sinking her nails into her denim sleeves and biting her lip. I'm taking charge of this situation right now. Not you, not your sister. I am, because I want to get us through this day without any more stupid arguments. Is that understood? Colin clutched gently at his shirt close to his chest, rubbing his thumb over the spot where Russell had shoved him. Russell took a deep breath, pressing his fingers to the bridge of his nose. Everyone else just traded awkward looks. Okay, now, you want to send someone up the road, just in case. That's what you want to do? Russell was trying to calm down, but he was overcompensating. His forced tone was unsettling, and he still couldn't loosen the threatening weight from his voice. Colin just kept his head down, unwilling to answer. After a few seconds passed, he gave a hesitant nod, but no more. It was weird to see him acting this way. He wasn't intimidated by Randy, his sister, or me. Something about Russell.
You've never seen Russell be so aggressive. It's scary for us.
Unsettling. It's unnerving. Alright. Anyone want to walk down the road a piece and see if anything's ahead? While the rest of us let's talk about our options? I can't read. What happened? I don't think I've ever felt this stressed out in my life. I guess that means the best thing to do is... What will you do? Explode.
Am I in proper walking shoes?
Yeah, your shoes are fine. They look like Converse.
Will Russell come with me if I walk down the road?
No.
Or Randy?
No. Oh.
Is it going to be Colin?
No one's gonna join you.
Oh. Why would I go alone? Why would anyone go alone?
Just the way it is.
It would be scary by myself, wouldn't it?
I don't know.
Let's do it.
Volunteer to walk down the road. I lied, I do know. I'll go. I think I need to clear my head a little. Are you crazy, girl? You were feeling grody a few seconds ago, like falling over grody.
Nah, I'll be fine.
Yeah, you've been acting really weird today. I don't think it's a good idea.
No one asked you. Wow.
I'm fine. I just need to walk for a while, okay? Just let me go for a few minutes and I'll feel a lot better.
This is a terrible idea.
I'm not trying to tell you what to do, it's just...
Like when you wanted to share a bed without consulting me?
He didn't want to share the bed with you, he wanted you to share it with Danny.
Oh, that's hot.
So hot. I am. You're sick, Dawn. We should roll down the windows and just let you lie down in the van for a while. Oh, by the way, every single person in this game is a romance option. Just FYI.
Sweet. I'm in a relationship, Emma.
For now.
For now?
I'm sorry. That was so mean. I'm sorry. I'm
sticking by my man.
Okay. I mean, it doesn't depend on who you decide to butter up. It depends on who you're most compatible with.
My boyfriend.
Well, that we'll just see. We'll have to see. We just don't
Colin!
It's a possibility.
Nice.
Excuse me, Russell, Danielle? If I might put you at ease, I could accompany her down the road and make sure she's...
He wants me. I don't blame him. Have you seen this? Oh.
No!
Okay.
Shut down.
Rejected.
I mean, no thank you. I'll be right back. I just need to get some oxygen flowing through my system again.
Why didn't I get to decide?
Because even though you have choices, Dawn is still a character.
Yeah, but she's my character.
Me.
I control her!
Whoa! Danny raised her eyebrows and sighed. Russell crossed his arms and swayed uneasily. Okay. Be careful. Don't go any farther than a quarter mile, stick to the road, and keep an eye out for signs or people. Either could help us out. Thanks. I'll do that. You sleepy?
Maybe.
I quickly put some distance between myself and the group. My heart pounded through the soles of my feet as they slapped
against the asphalt.
Can't read. I don't know what happened. I just need to get away from the noise for a while. Seeing everyone at each other's throats like that, the whole trip was just falling apart. No, I was falling apart. I couldn't make this disaster any better because I could barely even remember who I was most of the time. I hadn't been running for long, but I already felt dry-mouthed and short of breath. My head was pounding too. Oh no.
I'm gonna pass out.
This was so stupid. Why had I run away? Of course I was gonna start getting sick again.
YOLO. Oh my god, it's the 80s. They don't know about YOLO.
Oh my god. I just needed to be alone.
Yay.
I know. I understand.
Yay. Oh god. Uh-oh. It's a beautiful shot, but it's very unsettling.
It's beautiful. Slowly, I opened my eyes. My body was cold. I felt like my heart should be racing, but instead it was beating slower and slower. It's going to be okay. It won't be long now. I promise.
What does he mean by that?
I don't know!
I don't believe you.
Alright, I've played the demo 1,000 times, but I can't tell you anything, so.
Okay.
The sharp snap of a twig pulled my mind back into focus.
Oh, there's someone. Black bear!
How had I ended up in the woods?
I've been in the woods this whole time.
Well, you were supposed to be walking down the road, not into the woods. I tried to turn my head back in the direction of the road, but I couldn't even see it anymore. It hurt to turn my head over my shoulder like that, and I didn't like it. I faced forward again. I realized my feet had been moving on their own this whole time. How much time had passed? How far had I gone that I couldn't even see the road anymore? Shh, easy now. You shouldn't overexert yourself.
Why is he so calm?
'Cause that's how I'm choosing to read it.
Okay. It's so off-putting.
I don't know. I don't know how the voice actor will do it when we get the full game.
No, it's good.
Oh, great. Cool.
Because I'm scared shitless.
So fucking scared.
And it's all text.
It's gonna get scarier, though, the whole thing.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
No.
Jump scares, psychological horror, gore.
The best.
Yay!
Yay!
I'm so scared. I'm gonna get everyone killed. I'm so scared. Oh, no. If there was one thing I'd had enough of today, it was being told what I should and shouldn't do. With every ounce of strength in my weary little body, I forced myself to stop. I tensed up, stiff as a board, planted my feet firmly in the grass, and shouted. No!
No!
No! No! I heard a cry of response echoing behind me. It was too distant to make out specific words, but the voice sounded like Russell's.
Russell?
My prince has come. I wasn't far from them at all. I must have been just out of sight of the road, but I could make it back easily. My body still felt cold all over, but I was immediately aware of a buzzing, burning pressure increasing on my back. The force was pushing me forward. It spread to my legs, coaxing them to continue walking into the forest. Oh, no, you don't.
Am I talking sassy to my own body?
You so sassy.
So sassy.
You tell those feet. I threw my weight as hard as I could toward my left side, staggering and spinning away from the hot pinwheel of pressure on my back. My ankle twisted under me, and I fell on my butt.
I do that a
I
lot.
do. Yeah. Nah.
Nah.
Nah. Nee. Oh no, it wasn't sprained, was it? Whoever was out here to get me would...
Okay. So a snake. It's the purple thing from the battery.
I can't say anything. It's a sex metaphor.
It's a sex metaphor.
I don't know. Let's go, okay?
Okay.
Purple snake, boom.
Maybe don't.
Okay.
I don't need that.
Let's just go. It was right in front of me. I felt in full control of my body now, but I was sure I had lost my mind. It was a translucent shadow of a snake, thicker around than I was and nearly as tall, rearing up on its stomach. It was taller than me at the moment. since I was collapsed in the dirt. I couldn't tell how long it was. It seemed to trail off eternally into the forest without ever really touching the ground. My eyes met the creatures. All I could see in them was a milky reflection of my own terrified face.
Can I romance the snake?
Yes.
Nice.
Why would you want to romance the snake out of everybody else?
Look at those beautiful eyes.
You make a good point.
They're enchanting.
There was no understanding or intelligence in its eyes, its beautiful milky eyes. It didn't seem angry or confused by my unsuccessful escape. It just sat there, evaporating into purple heat as it stared down at me.
Then we got it on.
What the What?
What? You said it was a sex metaphor.
A metaphor? Don't have sex with a metaphor.
Why not?
Why?
You can't tell me what to do. I'm a strong, independent woman that wants to have sex with a snake metaphor.
No, it's bestiality and...
Your bestiality.
What?
What? Randy's already a dog.
He's not
man.
a dog.
Dog man.
He's not a dog man.
Have you seen his beautiful mane?
He is a puppy dog, and perhaps even a pussycat.
No, he's a lion.
But mostly he's a cinnamon bun.
He's what? He's a cinnamon bun?
It's sort of like slang for someone who's just precious and pure and too good for this world.
A cinnabon.
He's a cinnabon. The voice I'd been hearing hadn't come from this horrible snake. I didn't know this monster. Whoever the voice was, it knew me. Because the voice came from inside me, right? I already knew that. I didn't like thinking about it any more than I had to. It just kept hovering there. Hovering like... Maybe its tail was connected to something too far away to see. Something either holding it up or dangling it down like some living lure. Lure? It was definitely here to lure me somewhere, but I'd stopped taking the bait, so... This was it. No way out, right? Go away. Please. Why can't you just leave me alone? The snake remained motionless for only a second. Then it shot forward and clamped its mouth around my injured ankle.
Is that a good thing? Is he a healing snake? 'Cause that's how snakes work. You know, you have like three main snakes.
Three main snakes.
You got your tiny cute ones.
Tiny cute
that
snakes.
like
Noodles.
like
Yeah.
noodles.
Happy noodle.
You got your poisonous ones, which are just dicks.
Poisonous happy noodle.
They just dick. They like Colin. Then you got your curie ones.
Your curie.
Yeah, they always have a smile, and they like biting painful areas, which cures it instantly.
You make a really good point.
Yeah.
Your curie snakes. It
Curie
could be
snakes.
a curie snake. We
Yeah.
just don't know.
What should we call it?
What do you want to call it?
Fabio.
Fabio?
Fabio.
Fabio it is.
No, it's more of a
What the?
It's a good healing pain.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Distressed.
Ah.
Upset. No, stop. Just no more. I wrenched my leg from its jaw as hard as I could and made a break for the road, crawling, then stumbling, then running. I can wait. If nothing else, I know I can wait.
See, he's not trying to pressure me into it.
What the
He wants me to be ready as well.
What are you...
Because he cares for me.
Stop this.
And how I feel.
No more.
Fabio.
I shut my eyes as I ran, not even caring if I fell or slammed into a tree. I was too scared of seeing that snake appear in front of me again. I didn't open my eyes again until I felt the rough road beating against my shoes. Then I started running even harder. As the van began to take shape on the horizon, two realizations pierced my panicking brain. One.
I was in love with the snake.
One. There had been no resistance from the snake when I jerked my leg from its mouth. It was like kicking at smoke. 2. My ankle had stopped hurting completely.
Curing snake.
Yep.
I miss Fabio.
Oh my god.
The snake, the myth, the legend.
It stopped the second the snake bit down on it.
Yeah. Because he was helping me. Because he loves me. I'm gonna run away with him.
What the fuck?
Or like slither away with him. Because he's a snake.
You can walk.
No. I need to live like him.
What?
It's like wobbling on the floor. Jiggling my body through the grass.
What the?
What?
Do you mean crawling?
No.
Slithering?
Yeah. Snakes don't have arms or legs.